that amazing? Did you hear that music? Oh my goodness.
You bring the house down with that music.
Oh yeah, it's just a bunch of fun.
Yes, that's Mousey in the house. Absolutely. James Brown Experience. That's what that music was all about. And he also has a special guest with him. Tell me, who is she?
This is my beautiful daughter. This is Hillary Thompson.
Hillary?
Hello.
Well, you must got the best name going around town now, because you know why? Tell us why.
There's a show at the Howard Theater.
You go, girl. I know that's right.
Correct.
Politically.
For that.
Well,
More than that,
yes.
the first ever in the history of America presidential candidate of the United States as the woman.
That's right. That's
That
right.
is going to be one of the most amazing names.
How about that?
That's
So
right.
right now, I tell you, that name Hillary, I was ringing across all over. So I guess you have to step up to the game so we can have another president and we can call you Hillary number 2.
Absolutely.
Well, number 1, of course. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, with what
Yes.
she had been doing from the past, how many years now, she's paving the way for many younger generation women from all nationality, you know, and helping a lot of them to really be able to stand up and live their unlimited ability.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
Yeah.
So what do you do? I hear lots of, I mean, not to skip over your dad, but we just want to hear just a little bit about you. How about that?
Well, I just graduated, so I'm starting my music photography
Hey,
business.
okay.
Yeah.
Music photography. Wow. See, look at that. So where did you graduate from?
Wall Lake High School.
Okay. So see, she is from high school and she graduated, and congratulations.
Thank you.
And I'm going to take her under my wing. So she's going to be under Patricia's professional photos. We're going to just make her famous, and we're going to have her learn all of the tricks and trade of being a professional photographer. How about that?
That sounds amazing.
Because I'm excited. They're going to think
That
she's
is
my daughter. How about that? Leah, don't get jealous. Leah's in the house taking pictures.
That's what we
Beautiful
Liz.
hear all about. Women empower women. So as a young lady like you are, surround yourself with powerful women, because you are the
Right.
future of our country. So therefore, we embrace you. So never be shy. If you have something that you don't know about it, ask.
That's right. See?
That's
But I'm
right.
going to mentor her. How about that,
There
Mousey?
you go.
How about
Safe.
that?
That's safe.
So we're going to talk about how we just want to first talk about very briefly about the Democrats, and we're going to come right back to Mousey. How about that? So the Dems, what was the Dems doing this week? Can you tell me?
They bring
was
the
it
house
live or
down.
what?
That was amazing.
Yes.
Emotional.
And Michelle,
Very
look at
emotional.
her, Mrs. Obama. Oh my goodness.
That
It
was
was
amazing.
something else. Now, I mean, I don't know about you, but I wasn't able to be there. But was anybody here able
I
to?
was close. I was in Virginia Beach.
I was not there either, but the spirit of that convention
Right.
was off the charts, man. I mean,
Wasn't it
you definitely
amazing?
felt it.
Yeah.
Now tell me, did you get to look at a little bit of it?
I got to watch some clips of people speaking.
What do you think about it?
It's amazing. Just I like what everyone wants
Look
to
at the crowd.
accomplish.
Wow. It was so powerful. Oh my goodness. You know, as a photographer, I mean, I would have loved to be there. I mean, I would have bent backwards and crooked and sideways. But the thing is, I was moving, and I had to finish movings because they were all that whole week just took up all my time.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I wasn't able to be there. But I mean, there was a lot of folks there, and they came back and they, gave me the lowdown of all the excitement and fun.
Man, it was each night. It was full with power speaker.
Oh,
I mean,
yes,
everybody.
yes.
You know what? The difference between what I see both parties is that with the convention for Democrat is so unity.
Yes.
Everyone now coming together to really is cheer what American is all about. Is a unity together,
That's
not
true.
tone down each other, but how to bring the best of each other out. And all the story. What do you think about the immigrant story?
Oh my goodness. I was listening in, but you can give us a recap. It was definitely moving.
I was so in tears of
Yeah.
all the people that came from different part of the world.
Yes, they did.
Especially the gentleman that his son served the country and died doing the Iraq War. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
he saved his life. And that gentleman, he was.
Well, that's what America is pretty much based upon, you know,
Yeah.
different religions, different cultures,
Right.
different of everybody. You
Absolutely.
know?
That's
That makes up America. You know?
Because God created, this is one thing I always remember. God created us to his image, so therefore we're perfect in his eyes.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's
There's a
right.
reason
That's
behind
right.
everything that we don't know about, isn't it?
That's
That's
true.
right. It's very powerful. We had some strong people there, from Donna Brazile to the former, how you say, state senator, Jason Carter, Georgia, the first lady, the president. I mean, who, Bill, and everybody. I mean, the list goes on. Oh my goodness! And I did see Washington D.C. They was all the way at the top, but they was in the house. Okay, I would have gave anything to be at the top. It didn't matter if I was on the bottom of the floor, whatever. They did move back and forth to the floor, but I did see, Washington D.C. was represented, even though we're not a state. You know that.
Absolutely.
So
Virginia,
they threw 'em
Maryland
at the
was strong.
top.
Well, but they were strong. They represented.
Yes.
And another one that was blown my mind also is seeing all these more than 60 Congress, senator, delegate, women.
Oh, women.
They were
Oh,
in the house,
my
in the White
goodness.
House, in different states, representing women of different nationality and color.
That's true.
That
And Chelsea was awesome. I love her
she was
words.
wonderful.
Wow.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's beautiful,
She
young
has
lady.
turned into something fabulous. I wish Malia
And so
and those guys
sincere.
would have spoke too, but it's all good. I guess it's not their time,
In time.
right?
In time.
in time,
We're saving them for last. Save the best for
Absolutely.
last, right?
Do you remember one lady? She's about 102 years young.
Yes.
Right.
She was
right.
speaking, and this is a history for her to just be alive to see this.
see it.
It was amazing.
Wow. So we thank you for listening to that, because we just had to give them a shout out to
Yes,
the Dems.
absolutely.
And we are rooting for, who we're rooting for. We don't even need to say who we're rooting for. You already know, right? But anyway, going back to my friend here, Mousey. Mousey is in the house. He even brought his sticks. Look at this. Show us these things,
Well,
Mousey.
I got
what?
you some. Yeah, these are for you.
Oh,
Oh,
my
how
goodness.
lovely.
Wow. These are for me. Now, hey, let's show everybody the audience. These are some sticks for real, and I'm not even playing, but I'm getting ready to hit the drums,
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
Hit the scene up in here. So, Mousey, he's everywhere. When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere I go, here's Mousey.
Somewhere.
From Washington, D.C., right across the street from the Howard Theater, to inside the Howard Theater, to Bethesda, Blas, whatever.
Yeah.
What I say right? Blue. And not only is he in the house, but he's everywhere with everybody. And as you can clearly see from the pictures on the screen, that you could see that he's well represented and loved throughout the D.C. area and all over the world, at that matter, because I sure share those videos and photos for sure, right?
Thank
You know I
Thank
do.
you so much. Yes, yes.
Much
indeed.
love. And he's going to be in the house tonight at the Howard Theater. Oh,
on out.
my goodness. That's his pretty daughter right
Yeah.
there. You go, girl. You didn't expect that one, right?
That's my grandbaby, too.
Oh, my goodness. Look at her. And my man right there, he
Mr.
is the
Gregory
bomb.com. Mr. Gregory Cooper, we're going to have him on here next week, probably, hopefully, if you can. And there goes Mousey at the
Yeah.
Bethesda. But tell us all about you. We want to know a little bit of who you are. We know a little bit about who you are, but tell us who you are.
I'm from the Washington, D.C. area, born and raised right here.
Wow.
Grew up in the southeast D.C. area, Anacostia.
Anacostia.
And,
They're doing wonderful things with Anacostia.
Oh, they're
Oh, I heard
building
a lot
it
of
up.
changing in
Yeah.
that
Oh,
area,
yeah.
especially when the government is building the new state office down there.
Everything is building up around here.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad, because it's ironic, because James Brown was here I guess early 1999, when everything was looking like real shabby.
Right,
yeah,
Everything was
wow.
looking real ugly.
Yeah.
And he said, "This is a shame. It's the nation's capital, and it's
Isn't it
looking like
something?
this." Then it seems like as soon as he said that, it was a turnaround.
You know what I'm saying?
He was always a magician to things like that.
He's a
so.
change maker.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
change
he's
maker.
he was definitely a change maker.
So you could really see the difference here.
Oh, no doubt.
I mean, I know I can. I've been
No
here
doubt.
almost 20 years.
I'm getting lost.
I was still a baby.
I'm starting to get lost now.
He's like, where? I'm on Euclid
Yeah.
Street, right around the corner, But it's okay. It's okay. Wait, in another couple more years, you're not
Oh,
going to
no,
recognize that
no.
other
That's
area
true.
across the water, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
that's
halfway
right.
through already.
Yeah.
I could see them just building some houses looking over the cliff. It'll look a little like, California by the waterfront.
Definitely.
All they need to do is drop a pill in there and turn the water a different color. Then we'll be all right.
Oh, it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
That got to be environmental
Oh, yeah.
study.
Yeah, don't drink the water.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? At least we'll have it look pretty, right? I mean, what do you say?
Yes.
So, to tell us, our buddy's supposed to be calling in today. I don't know, but he's gonna chime in. Skip.
Oh, right on. Skip Kelly.
Yeah, Skip. Tell us about Skip. 'Cause
Skip, I happened to
knows?
meet that young man when he had something to do with the music, the message, the man. It was a documentary on James Brown.
I remember. Wow.
And him,
his buddy.
Thomas Hart,
Yes,
and
that's right.
a few people, involved in it. And it was a team. It tried. Matter of fact, in James Brown's last stint, getting out of prison, I think these guys really came together.
Okay.
And they went to the forefront, and they helped get him out of there and get him back on the road. And that's where I knew it was here, but we never really connected until he got with James Brown.
Wow.
So me, Thomas Hart, and Skip, we've been
Doing
rotating a lot of things and a
Well,
lot
I'm
of
calling
events.
him now, so let's see if we can get him back on the line and see if he can say a few
Oh,
words.
yeah.
Skip, are you there?
Yeah, I called you and you didn't answer.
Oh, don't worry. We are too involved with my man here on the scene, okay? Can you see it? I got my drumsticks in my hand. We're here with Mousey, James. We gonna call Chintana call him James Brown. You know what I'm saying?
The experience. Listen, let me finish. James Brown, the experience. When I first talked to him when he first got in, he was like, "Yeah, I used to play with James." I said, "The James Brown?"
Yeah, tell us a little bit about. We was talking about you a minute ago. How he met you. Can you hear us?
How I met Mousey?
Yes.
Oh, I met Mousey many years ago when he was playing with James Brown, I think for the first time. And I met this guy from D.C., from Washington, D.C., playing with James Brown. I was so proud. So proud of him. Mousey Thompson.
Mousey, yeah.
That was back in the 90s.
Yeah, with Larry
That was back in the
Friday,
90s.
Larry Friday, and Skip Thomas Hart, and it was quite a few people. Yeah.
Yeah. So awesome. And he
And
also.
we were at I was working at On the Potomac Productions. We had done a documentary on James Brown,
That's what he was
which,
saying.
by the way, the DVD will be on sale tonight at the show.
Okay, tell us where the show is.
It's a documentary that was done back then, originally, and we've updated it since then. And after James Brown passed away, we updated it, and it's been updating it since then. And now we have a beautiful DVD that tells the life story of James Brown, going all the way back to the beginning and all the way to when he passed away, and the influence that he's had on music and the tremendous legacy. We have a lot of great video clips of him performing, the 50 years as a performer. And we also have interviews, exclusive interviews with him.
Wow.
And with other people like Mousey.
Like
including
Mousey,
in the video, interviewing about James Brown, how great his musical legacy was.
So, Skip, this is Chintana. What was your experience like performing with him?
He's not a performer.
I mean, doing your documentary with him.
With him who?
James Brown.
Oh, James, yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
What's the
I'm
question
still
again?
here.
Say it again.
What was your experience like when you were doing the documentary with him, James Brown?
Did you interview him?
Did you interview him?
Yeah. Yes, we did. We had an exclusive interview with Mr. James Brown, and this was back when he had, remember he went to jail. He had the incident down in Georgia, and that's when we initially went to meet him. Mr. Thomas Hart and Larry Friday went to meet him in jail.
So what did he do? Why did he go to jail?
And it
got to hear. No, never mind all that. he was playing the drums. He don't remember.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Mr. James Brown, from what I heard,
we have a whole segment in the DVD. There's a whole segment about James Brown's explanation of what happened and how everything happened. So that was an exclusive that we got from him. And then when he got out, I mean, he was bigger than ever. He was appreciated by people more than ever, and we were right there with him. And so we interviewed him about, he had a time to reflect back at that time on his legacy, which was so tremendous. And, he gave us a lot of good, a great interview, really, several interviews over the course of a few months of him just looking back on his tremendous legacy that he had.
Well, you know, Skip, I love what you're doing and what you did for James Brown, but I think that we need to start doing clips and videos of people who are still here that's doing something right now. I mean, you understand what I'm saying, right? So we can highlight and interview and put some clips out there of what they're doing, especially on my man right here, Mousey. So we're gonna have to start a new video clip for this one, okay?
Yeah, well, that's true. And then Mousey is in this DVD.
Oh, he
And
is.
so-
Okay.
Right. So, but you're right. No, we need to do,
And then invite them in.
a documentary on Mousey Thompson. That's
yeah,
right.
Absolutely. How about that? That's right.
And his musical legacy.
Because he's awesome, and he has a band, and all the members and part of the band that plays with him, they're awesome too.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of great guys from different groups. I mean, they've worked with different groups. I mean, I have Keith Busey, Showtime Busey. He's a musical director for the Stylistics, the
Right.
Delphonics, and he does the Soul Show.
Wow.
I have Alvin White. He's worked with Quincy Jones, quite a few different people. I mean, it's just
endless. What do you say?
Yeah. I mean, all of these guys that I have are musical. They have the talent to have their own groups.
Oh, wow.
And half of them do in the band. They have their own groups.
So you bring all the best of the best together.
There you
and
go.
Just
And
That's
he has
right.
the best.
throw down.
That's
throw
right.
Yeah,
down.
they're going to be at the Howard Theater tonight, right?
That's right.
Yes.
Come on
What
out.
time is it tonight?
Skip, what is it?
The show starts at 8:00, and
Okay.
we're working with a group called We Are One,
And they
they're
are
doing
bad.
and they're doing a tribute to Frankie Beverly and Mays, and I think
Yes.
you really love them.
Is
Those
Frankie
guys.
going to be there? I said they're going to be honored.
Well, I mean, the
That
young.
would be a nice treat, right?
Oh, that would be
wish list,
excellent.
right?
I mean, but the guy that's doing the Frankie Beverly, I mean,
he's my buddy.
he's off the chain.
Oh,
man.
I know. I
Paul
did a
Bumble.
photo shoot for them years
Yeah,
ago,
he's
and
good.
I've been following them. They're doing awesome. So I'm going to come out tonight, and I'm going to be celebrating and partying in there. Taking
That's
pictures
right.
At the
Definitely.
same time.
You represent
Put your
tonight.
dancing
They're going to be
shoes
them
on.
drums coming up in
Yeah.
here.
Make sure you got your dancing shoes on. That's all.
Yeah, don't come to the Howard Theater if you ain't trying to move, because
That's
they're going to
right.
be moving up
Yeah.
in there.
What you guys doing is fabulous because, like, for me, I'm from Thailand, so there's still a lot of American history that I'm learning from. So when the legendary passed away, so the
Right.
people like you guys are the one that carry on the next toast
Oh,
to
no doubt.
educate the younger generation, the new coming, to
Exactly.
understand about all these amazing men and women that have paved the way to make America such a wonderful country.
Well, we're just waiting on you to set the date so we can take it on over there and show it to them.
anytime.
You know
Let's
the
talk about
ambassador,
that.
right?
Yeah.
He's listening
Yes.
in. Probably their country is one of the biggest followers. Chintana is doing wonderful things and making sure it gets to her country.
Oh, I would love
Absolutely.
it.
So how
I
about
would love
that?
it. I
You
would
know,
love to.
Thailand have been an alliance with America almost 182 years.
Right.
That's we
Right.
have been that aligned together to make sure the freedom of the people
Exactly.
and everybody living their life purpose and calling. So I do a lot of work with Loyal Thai Embassy and Thai American in America, where our initiative is to help embrace different culture and nationality. You know, with Thai American, Asian American pageant, Pacific pageant is going to be coming up in a few months, and we have another
I know the
one.
judges have a hard one on that
Oh,
one.
yeah. Yes, yeah. Beautiful inside out. The
Oh,
lady
I
are
know.
just gorgeous. And we have another one of my friends hosting a Her Life magazine called International Model, where they
Yes.
bring women of different ethnicity, powerful women in business or in different philanthropists or
Right.
work for the government or
Beautiful.
soldiers together on a pageant. I mean, not pageant, but model. And then they can send them out to Europe.
Right.
The winner of 10 will go to Europe
All right.
to go to experience. So
Wow.
yeah, that's a lot of things that we see. A lot of mover and shaker in DMV are doing that. You know, so
Oh, that's
Yes.
great. That is great.
So how much does it cost to get in? I guess Skip, are you still on the line?
Yeah, so it's 25 tickets are $25
That's
for
nothing,
two
right?
great bands. That's
Wow.
a great price, and you can get the tickets at the door.
That's
okay,
awesome.
and everybody knows where the Howard Theater is, 620 T Street Northwest. So right there at the box office, you can get your tickets. You don't have to pay a service charge or anything like that.
Wow.
And the box office is open all day today. So
Well,
if you want to
just
go down
pass
there
by.
right now, you can pick them up now.
I just
And then the
passed
doors
by.
open at 7 p.m.
7, okay.
so Skip, how many nights is the performance gonna be? Or one night
one
only?
night.
Just one night. One night.
One night, one special night
Yeah,
only.
one night
Special
only.
This is
One
one
night.
special
So if
night.
I already saw the
One night
line
only.
outside. They was out there. They might get out there early with the drums, right?
That's right. Come on.
Hey, wow, this is awesome. Well, I hope your daughter's gonna be in there with a camera.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give some pointers, right? Move around the room and show what you're
That's
doing.
right.
Gotta get
We'll
those
come
photos
down.
in there, right?
We definitely come down, do the story on it.
Yeah, for
See
sure.
you bring down the house tonight.
They're gonna bring down the
Oh, no
house at
doubt.
the Howard Theater.
That's right.
Mousey's in the house, and also the band is called what? What is the band called again?
We Are One.
That's
I
no your
love the
band. I
name.
know
My
we
name
are
is,
one.
it's Mousey Thompson and the James Brown Experience featuring Mr. Greg Cooper as James Brown.
Oh my! And we saw Greg's picture earlier, right?
Yes,
Oh, he's
yes.
off the chain, man.
How long have you been performing as Mr. James Brown?
I worked with Mr. Brown for 15 years.
Right.
his
Mr.
last year.
Cooper.
Cooper.
Oh,
yes.
Mr. Cooper's been with
Oh.
me since, we've worked off and on through different groups in the area. And rightfully so, he's a comedian,
Yeah.
impersonator.
Yeah.
I mean, he does not only James Brown, he does like, he's like Wilson Pickett, Jackie Wilson.
Oh, wow.
I mean, all these legends that, you forget about, or, he'll bring them right back to the table. I mean, he does a great impersonation of Muhammad Ali, Howard Cosell. So, I mean, you get a chance to come out
We need
tonight.
to
He's
bring-
going to
Is he
come.
gonna put all that on there tonight?
I'm putting that all out there tonight.
Wow.
So we're going to have
See,
fun today.
I don't know. We're going to have some fun today. Howard
doubt.
Theater is going to
Definitely.
be
Oh,
it's
live.
gonna be.
They're already lining up. I don't know if you can get a ticket, but you better get one early. That's all I'm going to say.
If you already have planned, arrange your plan.
Leave a little
That's
early.
right.
And
Leave
the
a bit
parking,
early.
you can park anywhere you want on wherever, somewhere around there. I know there's parking at I ain't going to say where because I don't get in trouble, right?
Yeah.
But across the street from Howard University, somewhere around there, some parking.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to call you, Patricia, if we come tonight. Where's the secret parking?
Because I work across the street, I know where to
So you
park.
know where it
what
is.
I'm saying,
But you know,
That's
I have
right.
to give Howard a part because Howard
Well,
is doing a lot
on
of amazing
Sunday
stuff.
night, the parking's not that bad on Sunday night.
Where is it at?
It's just the weekend. Friday and Saturday night is bad, but on Sunday night, the parking is okay.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. So you want to
Yeah,
make
so
sure.
you should be able to find plenty of parking spots, in the neighborhood on a Sunday night.
Okay, well, just get there early because there's so many cars. They'll be lined up, and we have to keep
I always
security
recommend
out.
people to get there early because the doors open at 7, so that's a good time to get there.
The celebrities in the
The
house.
celebrities gonna be in the house. Be
That's
rolling
right.
up in Rolls Royce, right, and
Oh,
all that
yeah.
stuff. Back in the day, Howard Theater. You know what I'm saying? Hey, well
I'm just
represented.
curious
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
When you were working with Mr. James Brown, like even backstage, what was it like?
Backstage?
His
Yeah.
personality. Tell us his personality.
Well, he would stay in his room pretty much, and we would be in our dressing room. And,
Okay.
so we were pretty much chilling,
Okay, when they had events, was he sociable? Was he?
Is
He was very
quiet?
kind of
Yes.
quiet. He had time to mingle and then time to just for himself.
Okay.
But for the most part, he would get there to a venue. 2:00, like I'm headed down to a
Yeah,
venue now. I'll
he's
be
doing-
there from the time we start to the time we finish.
That's awesome.
So I mean, it's about the work.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So since you
Wow,
work
so bad.
up close and personal with him, what were some of the lessons you learned from him?
What I'm doing now is pretty much trying to bring something to the table, which
Right.
was left behind,
Okay.
Right,
and
that's
to
right.
continue it, and
legacy,
to keep
yeah.
his legacy
Right,
going on.
Right.
That's
awesome.
one thing I've learned from him, and him teaching me how to be my own artist. And
That's
so I
it.
mean, I'm working on my own album now again,
Mm-hmm.
and so it's just whatever I can do for somebody else. That's one of the things he was about.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Paving the way.
He was
That's
paving
right.
the way. Well, we thank you so much. This is awesome. Tell us, where can we find you? So if they wanted to go to social media, Facebook, do you have a Facebook page?
We have a Facebook page. Skip, you want to give them that Facebook page?
Yes, Skip.
Yes. Mousey Thompson. That's Mousey. Mousey Thompson and the James Brown Experience.
That's awesome.
That's
Wow.
and that's Facebook. Yes.
Is that
and that's-
Facebook?
that's
Okay,
Facebook.
so tweet it out
Okay,
there.
right
He's
on
going to be at the
Facebook.
Howard Theater. Absolutely.
So please
Like the page?
please like us on Facebook.
Okay.
Everybody that's in the audience, please go to Facebook right now and like us, and you'll see all the information about tonight's show
And upcoming events.
on our Facebook page.
Right.
Mousey Thompson at the James Brown and the James Brown Experience.
So if you go to my Facebook page and you like the Facebook page, the person that hits number 150, you get to see me, and I will get you a ticket to get in to see him. I'm going to sponsor one person, but you have to get to 150 for the likes on my page. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And mention his name, Mousey Thompson. Oh, how about that? Give a shout out.
Love her.
So you better get started, Skip, so you could start it on my page. How about that? And that would be really cool. Absolutely. Well, you be the first 150th person, you get a ticket. See me. I'll make sure I get you a ticket to get in to see the show.
Okay.
All right.
How about that? So we thank you so much. But we want to share. Thank you so much, Skip. How can they find you, Skip?
Yeah, and thank you, Patricia. We really appreciate you and your radio show, and for having a chance to be on there. And want to see everybody come out tonight at the Howard Theater.
All right. Well, thank
Tickets
you.
at the door.
Thank you.
But
All
Skip, what about you? Where can they find you?
Oh, tonight?
No, they want to find you all the time.
Your social media fan page.
Oh, you mean, yeah. I'm on Facebook also, Skip Kelly on Facebook.
Yeah, everybody look up Skip. He's the man.
Wonderful.
You want to know about a party? It's something to do with what kind of go-go music? What is
the
it?
funk
Jazz
movement.
band, funk, anything?
On my Facebook page, all my music promotions coming up, upcoming promotions. Got the Tones of Funk coming to the Howard Theater. Got a Michael Jackson tribute at the Bethesda Blues and Jazz coming up.
Right.
Got a Prince tribute coming up. So we got a lot of good things going on in the next couple months.
Well, we thank you so much for joining us today. We have a couple of more things we want to talk about, but we appreciate it. We'll see you later on tonight. And so thank you, Skip.
Okay, we'll look forward to seeing you tonight.
You know I'll be in the house.
I might see
All
you
right,
tonight,
Mousey.
Skip.
All right, Skip.
Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah, Mousey, I know Mousey getting ready to do a sound check probably in a little while.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
So we're going to move right
Bring
along.
the funk.
Yes, we're going to. Okay, thank you.
Get ready to bring the funk to the Howard Theater.
All right, no problem. We're going to have somebody Skype in. If they Skyped in and we're ready for her, and we'll announce her when she comes on. How about that? Is that good?
Okay. That's
Thank
good.
you.
See you in a few,
Oh,
Skip.
thank you, Patricia.
Anytime for Skip.
All right.
Absolutely. So moving right along, we'll try to get the person who's Skyping in. We won't say her name till she actually gets in here. But she was with us before, and she's going to join us again. And she has a little treat for us when she comes on, too, right? So let us know if we need to continue on until she comes. Because I have a couple of announcements, and Chintana wants to talk a little bit about her fashion show as well.
Oh, yeah. Last week.
And then I want to show my farewell photos from my event that I did as well. So we have a couple more things to show. Was she able to Skype in? Yes. Okay, whenever you're ready, we're good. And so being that she's going to be Skyping in, the surprise is Star. Star is my niece. She's young, of course, like you. And she has a daughter who suffers from leukemia. And her daughter will be actually talking with us today. There she goes. Well, hello, Star. How are you?
Hi, Aunt Pat. How are you doing? Doing good.
I'm so glad we're able to see your face. How about that?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Star. How are you?
Hi,
How you
Star.
doing?
So tell us. This is Star. She's going to tell us a little bit about. And now who's trying to poke their head in there? Is that your daughter? Tell her to say hello
Yes.
real quick, because she ain't going to let you stop.
Hi.
Hey,
Well,
how are you?
hello. And what is your name?
Zaya.
That's Zaya. Zaya, how are you, Zaya? I'm so happy that she's talking. Tell us a little bit about you, Zaya.
I'm fighting my cancer, and I'm doing really good today.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Such a
Great.
strong girl you are, sweetheart.
And so how old are you?
Thank you. Bye.
You're 5. Wow. Look at you. You are so beautiful. I can't wait to see you on that day. I'm going to come and visit you real soon.
When is she gonna come? What day is it?
What is the date we are going to come and see you?
Say it and look at the phone and say it.
August 20th.
August 20th, we're going to be at your house, right?
Yes.
What's
Yes.
happening? The rock's out. Okay.
What's
I'm going to get a
happening?
part.
You're going to get a what?
A play part.
They're going to
In the
build a
backyard.
playground for her
Oh, man,
on the
amazing.
20th because why are they building it? Do you know why they're building it?
Because I never have enough fun.
you never have enough fun, right? Because you can't play with I don't know. Well, your sister tells me you have a lot of fun. She says you have all the fun.
Well, from what we heard, you have been such a good girl, and you fight the cancer, and you just being an amazingly stand strong for your mother as well. So everybody coming together for you, sweetheart.
So where's your sister at?
Right here.
She's always taking care of you. Come and let me see your face, Aria.
What's your name?
Now put the camera close to you. Who are you now?
Cut the light on. Girl.
Good.
No, and I hear you're taking very good care of your sister while she's transitioning. Not transitioning, but struggling, right? I guess that's it.
Surviving.
Yes,
Surviving.
yes.
How about that?
Yes. Tell us, what do you do with your sister?
Okay. It's been fun.
It's not fun. Tell them.
It is fun.
Well, tell me what are you doing?
Oh, I just been eating ice cream.
No, she mean what you been doing.
No, I'm not. But I help her.
Talk to the camera like you on Skype.
Come on.
Oh,
Like you
okay.
FaceTime.
So I help her like clean up her room. I play dolls with her. Sometimes she goes outside to ride her bike.
Okay.
I am.
And when she's not feeling well, what do you do?
I rub her back and her stomach and her arm and
I hear
give
you.
her a heating bath.
I hear you make sure she's eating right.
Yes. And we sit at the table with her and eat with her.
Okay.
And we have good laughs.
And I'm sure you wash your hands all the time to make sure she doesn't get no germs, right?
Yes. We wash our hands and she washes her hands so that she doesn't get germs.
Well,
Wow.
that's awesome.
And how old are you
How
now?
old are you?
I'm 10. I'm about to be 11.
Well, you go, girl. You make sure she gets all the food and all the restaurant food. I hear you taking well care of her, making sure she gets all the healthy foods, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Such
So
a good big
we thank you for
sister.
joining the big sister. Where's your
Yes,
brother?
indeed.
Because if I don't put him on there, he's not gonna let me live it down. Let's see what he does. Say hello.
Hi, what's your name?
And what is your name?
Jay?
Are you taking care of your sister?
Yes.
What do you do for her?
I help her. I play with her. I make sure she don't fall down.
Right.
I
That's
keep
good.
her.
Wonderful.
Well, that's good. Well, we're
Right.
happy that you're taking care
That's
of her.
right. Take it
Do
care
you
of
know
your
why?
sisters.
Do you know why your sister's sick? What she has?
What did you have?
Yes. Cancer.
Okay. Well, you take very good care of her. Okay. And I will see you on the 20th. Can I talk back with your mom?
Hey, Aunt
Well,
Pat,
I
I'm
know
back.
that's a lot. So I know we want to make them get it in. So you could tell us a little bit about Zaria. Tell us about her.
Yeah, so Zaya's 5, and again, she was just diagnosed May 24th with leukemia. She has ALL type B, and she has been newly experiencing chemo. We go do chemo at the hospital, at Children's Hospital of King Daughter in Virginia, every Friday, and she gets chemo via her IV, and then I give her chemo at home in the pill form as well. And she's been, really being a trooper, handling it well. Now that we're in a different stage, we're in a different phase. It just started Friday, so now she's getting different medicines in her IV. So as you guys probably can see, her hair is starting to fall out now around the edges and stuff. And she's handling it pretty well. I've been buying all the headbands I can get because those are our saving grace right now.
Right,
We're not
of
going to do a
course.
big pop. We're just going to let it go out until she's comfortable enough to, say, cut it off, Mom.
Okay.
But
Well,
we've been
that's
handling
good.
it so far.
Well, her spirit is so large, man. Right now, her spirit and her moving right now just is like, wow. You would never think she's going through any kind of
And I
Right.
love,
changes like that.
and I love how all your daughter and your son embracing the challenge that she is going through, and for her daughter to say, "Yeah, we're having fun."
Oh, yes.
Let it just
Right.
feel sorry, feel like a victim. She totally
Right.
allowed to say, "We're gonna make the best of the situation that they are going through."
Right.
Children are such a great example for us
They
to
are.
really is.
Yeah. We
learn
learned so
from.
much
you know.
I've
and
learned so
stop.
much in just that little short time, you know.
Isn't that something? But you
It's
know what
amazing.
other kids do to help other kids? They make them feel like nothing's going on.
Right.
And so
Forgot about the pain for a moment.
they forget about it and they play until they're not
Right.
feeling too good. Is she feeling okay now from the chemo?
Now she's okay. In the beginning, she didn't feel good at all. She didn't want to play. She wouldn't get out of bed. It was not that good. So now she's feeling better. Her body is more adjusted to receiving the chemo. So she's been doing much better. She's had some days where she doesn't feel quite as active, but today per se is a good day. And she's really excited. She can't wait till August 20th when the Rock Solid Foundation comes out and gives her the playset in the backyard, because of course I don't want to take her to public parks and stuff, being that her immune system is compromised.
Right. So,
So she can't wait.
So what can we do? What can your audience do to help to
Yes.
make her have a wonderful day on the 20th?
And really
Because
confide
by
you.
then her hair will have fallen out, right? By
Right.
the 20th.
Right. By the 20th, we expect, they give you a roadmap at the hospital. So by the 20th, we expect her to be completely, have hair anymore. And what people can do, first and foremost, I want to say, send all your prayers our way. We definitely accept that and would love that and appreciate that. Also, if you have any donations or any contribution that you would like, hats, headbands, anything, toys, she loves Disney princesses, anything that you want to send Zaya's way, you can send it to 2712 Whitestone Avenue, and that's in Chesapeake, Virginia, 23323. Also, we have email. It's ZayaFightsCancer24@gmail.com. And again, that's Zaya, ZIYAH, FightsCancer24@gmail.com. And again, the physical address would be 2712 Whitestone Avenue, and that's in Chesapeake, Virginia, 23323. And if anyone wants to come out on August 20th, it takes place at 8 a.m. from 12 p.m. at the same address. And you can come out and support, help build the playset, anything. I would love it.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming on the show today and Skyping, and also having the kids come on to say hello. And we love you guys, and I'll see you on the 20th.
And
Yes,
stay
indeed.
strong, Star.
Let them say bye. Bye, kids.
We want to say
Bye-bye.
bye, and we're gonna send all the prayers and all the love to you, okay? And I know your little
Okay,
sister
bye.
can't speak, but we send
Thank
love
you.
to her too. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. You guys have a great one.
All right, you too
Yes,
now.
all right. So we're gonna move right
right.
along. Thank you so much. And we want to very quickly. Shintana wants to talk a little bit. Yeah, this is really deep.
That was
But I wanted to
amazing.
share that because sometimes you're going through these challenges and you don't have a support system.
Exactly.
And you think you're all alone, but she has a lot of love, and we want to share that and let her know that we care and we're thinking about her, and we want people to actually even if you just give her a call or something, or anything, or send a hat, a scarf, or
send a
something,
prayer.
or prayer. The most important piece. That's the
That's-
most important piece.
Exactly.
That's
And
power,
I got to
That's
say,
the power,
Patricia, I thank you
yeah.
for having a platform to do things like
That's
this.
right,
I mean,
yeah,
because
thank
the
you.
more of the awareness of what's going on, the more we can get people involved.
Absolutely.
We'd love to do that.
And,
Yeah, because she
I mean,
needs all
you're
the
doing
love.
it great too.
Maybe we'll
thank
have
you.
the band come out there and play.
Maybe
Let me
we
see-
can do
Let me
that.
see if I could sponsor them to get them over there on the
Maybe
20th.
we can
We
make
have a
that
check
happen.
with Skip and see.
Try
And
to
then
make
we're
that
gonna
happen.
have all the Chesapeake in the house. How about that? We'll have
right.
to get buses down to the house.
Definitely. That's a beautiful
That's
area
amazing.
anyway.
Wow.
And it's not that fast. 2-hour drive from DC area?
I don't know about that.
Okay, I was down in Hampton and Newport News this week, but
Yeah.
it depends on where you live. Some people do live nearby, so
Yeah.
you just never know. Come on out and support them.
Yes. Well, we have two things we want to share. We have a few more minutes, right? So can I
Yes.
do my farewell photos? The number photos number 2, and then we're going to come to Chintana very briefly. But I just want to say the permanent mission of the Commonwealth of Dominica to the organization of the OAS. They actually bid farewell to Ambassador Hubert John Charles. And so everybody was there, every ambassador, and that's his lovely wife on the left, and another co-person, host. And then that's, of course, the OAS, and that's, of course, the building is beautiful.
Right.
You'll see some familiar faces. I was actually in there. They asked me to come and take a few pictures for them.
That's
which I
ambassador from
did.
Dominican.
That's him. He's leaving. Yeah, post. And so
Wow.
even my ambassador from Belize was
He's
in the
leaving.
house. So,
Wow.
I had to give a shout out to him as well, right? And that's the outside of the building if none of you
Right.
haven't been in the building. But anyway, very briefly, I wanted to share those pictures and let you know that we had a wonderful time there. And there's my ambassador on the right, to my right hand, right? And then very quickly, Chintana, can we show a
Okay.
picture or two very fast?
Right.
Can you tell us
I
a
like
little
to,
bit about
which
what's
which
going
one are you showing? I want to show the picture of the swim week.
Well,
I
the
think.
DC Fashion Week and Swimwear,
Oh,
if you can show that.
her Life magazine, the Fashion Expo is coming up this Sunday on the 7th, and they are sponsoring 10 young lady to go. That's going to be compete internationally in Europe. So almost 50 lady in DMV are coming together and going to compete to become the international American Next Model. So this is a beautiful event for a very good cause. So you're gonna see a lot of the performance gonna be in the house. Taya, she can support Miss Asian American of this year. First runner-up supposed to be here and join us, and perhaps we're gonna get her on next
Bring her
time.
next time, yes.
And and that's a beautiful event and a fashion.
And Swim Week, you did
Yeah,
Swim Week,
DC Swim Week was last week, and
Yeah.
Lisa, the designer, Miss Virgin Island, came on, and
we
we
had some
promised we're gonna
pictures
show some photo of the event last week.
They're in there. There you
Look
go.
at that, how
A lot
beautiful.
of stuff going on there, but I don't know who that was.
Oh, these
but-
are some of the models are actually from New York, professional
take the
model.
pictures and turn this way, right?
This is a swim week of. This is a second year of
And
their
there's
DC
Chintana
Swim
on the
Week.
right, being represented. Go
Right,
ahead.
they
Oh,
have
wow.
the international fashion model from Europe that flew in,
Yeah.
and
Right.
then some from New York, from DMV here. Beautiful, beautiful young
Well,
girl.
Chintana's always in the house, and she's always represented. She's doing her thing. There's some big event today, but we gotta wrap it up. Do you know the event that's going on today?
Why don't you tell me?
Oh, I don't know. I have to look it up. I thought you know.
Oh, there's so
I'll
many.
tell about it.
You know, there's so many. I just came back in
Right.
town. There's so many of them in DC. There's so many of them in DC.
Yeah, go to my
so-
Facebook page. I'll share it on there. But we have to wrap it up.
Absolutely.
We want to thank Mousey for joining us, and we
Thank
look
you.
forward to being at the Howard Theater tonight, and his lovely daughter, who is a photographer, and Chintana, my co-host. She does always a wonderful job, and of course me, Patricia McDougall, on the scene,
Absolutely.
celebrity photographer in the house.
Nice to see
No
you
doubt.
guys. Thank you for listening.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, my dear.
It is all
thank
about
you, thank
empower
you.
each other.
Absolutely, she's
And
always empowering
It's
everybody.
got to be. Life is so precious. Remember, God give you the gift today, so do the best you can today and live your life like golden.
That's it.
That's right.
Chintana in the house. Patricia McDougall on the scene, celebrity photographer. Every Sunday at 2 Listen Vision Radio.
Come on. All right. You make me happy. I guess you can bear, baby. You stood right beside me, yeah. And I won't forget. No, 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 no. And I really love you. You should know. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right before I let go. Oh yeah. And then love can be better. Love can be sweet. Sometimes it's fun, and sometimes it's sweet. All the ones that you care for right every sound I want, living in your house, and that's the way it